All right, we are going to start with our book today. And
Miss Kimberly,
yeah, babies.
can you read a book I donated?
Sure, you just let me know which one that you did. Today, what we have though is Star Wars because I like Star Wars and because we are all legends. I figured the legendary Yoda, like, how can that not be a thing, right? So, all right, so we are going to get started. The Star Wars, the legendary Yoda. The greatest Jedi. This is Yoda, defender of the galaxy, master of the Force, and the greatest Jedi who ever lived. How exactly did he become such a legendary Jedi? Yoda is nearly 900 years old, but very little is known about his early life. He is from a remote planet, but which one is a mystery? Amazingly, Yoda did not know that he had the Force until he was an adult. His path toward the Jedi began when he left his home to find work. And Yoda's ship crashed on a strange planet. And there he met a mysterious Jedi Master who sensed his potential. The Jedi Master invited Yoda to become his apprentice, known as a Padawan. This is a picture of Master Yoda. Master Yoda is green. He is green and he is small and he has a Jedi robe and he walks with a cane. All right.
Okay.
Respected Jedi, as time passed, Yoda proved to himself that was a skilled Jedi. When he had to complete his Padawan training, he became a Jedi Knight, which meant he could go on an important mission. By the age of 96, he had become a Jedi, and he was a Jedi Master. Yoda was elected to join the Jedi High Council, and finally, Yoda became a Grand Master, or leader of the whole Jedi Order. Grand Master Yoda is respected throughout the galaxy. He is famous for his wisdom and his knowledge. And here he is with the other Grand Masters. So I love Yoda. I think he's cute, but he's also smart.
I can see the book you're reading.
All right. Force powers. Every Jedi is trained in the ways of the Force, an invisible energy that surrounds all living things. This powerful energy has a light side, which can be used for good, and it has a dark side, which can be used for evil. Yoda's ability to use the Force is greater than any other Jedi. There he is. He's very, very scary looking. Kind of there, right? He looks tough. All right.
I didn't see it because I was going to trash.
All right. Yoda has spent many years studying the Force and wielding the powers that he has wisely. He has used his guide, his actions, and decisions. Yet, it is necessary that he also harnesses the power of the Force. Yoda can use the Force to leap great distances, lift heavy objects, and control the minds of others. So, he lifts up different things. See that? Size matters not. Yoda is only 66 centimeters, which is only 2 feet and 2 inches tall, but he is a fierce fighter. The Jedi's preferred weapon is a lightsaber, and Yoda is a famous sword master. Here is little Yoda right here, and you get to see that he has the lightsaber and he knows how to fight with it. What Yoda lacks in his size, he makes up in his athletic ability. He uses to jump and twist and turn and confuse his opponents and draw strength from the light of the Force. Like all Jedi, however, Yoda enters into battle only when there is no other option. And here is a picture of his lightsaber. Lightsabers are the weapon of choice for all of the Jedi in school. Very cool. All right, wise teacher. Over the years, Jedis have been trained by legendary Master Yoda, including Count Dooku and Ki-Adi-Mundi. No one knows more about being a Jedi than Yoda. And he is a tough teacher. He expects his pupils to work very hard. Yoda taught Count Dooku how to fight with a lightsaber and how to uphold peace and justice in the galaxy. He also instructed them in the ways of the light side and the Force. But both Dooku and Mundi became skilled Jedi Knights and later Masters. However, Dooku was not happy with life as a Jedi and left the Order. Count Dooku's current whereabouts and occupations are unknown. Oh boy. So I'm going to show you a picture of Count Dooku. He's bad. He is a bad one. I think he ends up being not so nice. Yoda taught him, though, preparing future Jedi. One of Yoda's most important jobs in selecting the new recruits in the Jedi Order, these recruits are known as younglings. And you guys are all younglings. They're sensitive to the Force, but they don't know how to use their powers yet. So Yoda decides he has the potential to become a Jedi. So Yoda enjoys passing on the years of knowledge to the younglings. He is wise and patient. He is also very funny, and the younglings enjoy being taught by the legendary Jedi. All right. Strong opinion. Yoda's great age and his knowledge of the Force give him great insight into the thoughts and feelings of others. He used his wisdom and experience to guide the Jedi Council when they faced with difficult decisions. Jedi Qui-Gon Jinn wants Anakin Skywalker to become a Jedi too, but Yoda does not think it's a good idea. The boy has strong Force powers, but Anakin is too old to begin training. Yoda also senses much fear in him and advises the Jedi Council to refuse Qui-Gon's request. So here is a picture of Anakin. So Anakin may or may not get trained. Let's see. Wise Yoda. Master Yoda is famous for his wisdom. Many people visit him and they need advice or are looking for information. When Obi-Wan Kenobi needs to locate a planet that has mysteriously disappeared from the Jedi archives, he turns to Yoda. And sure enough, Yoda finds the answer. Anakin Skywalker has nightmares that his wife Padme will die, so he asks Master Yoda for advice. Yoda warns the Jedi that fear of loss will lead him to the dark side, and sadly, Anakin does not listen to Yoda. So, picture of Yoda speaking with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Really sad that he does not listen. All right. Yoda to the rescue. The Jedi believe in peace, freedom, and diplomacy, but sometimes conflict is the only option. Trouble has been growing in the galaxy for some time because a group known as the Separatists want to break away from the Republic. On Geonosis, the Jedi find themselves surrounded by Separatists, a huge droid army. Things look serious until Master Yoda arrives with reinforcements. So they kind of look like they're about to be in a fight. Epic duel. On Geonosis, Yoda meets an old friend, Count Dooku. However, Dooku is now a Separatist leader and therefore an enemy of the Jedi. Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi duel Dooku, but he is too powerful. He is up to Yoda to defeat him. As the Jedi and his former Padawan duel, Dooku uses the Force lightning. Yoda knows that only a Sith can do that. He realizes that Dooku has turned to the dark side. And now he looks like a Sith Lord. And Sith Lords are bad. They're not good people. High General Yoda. The events of Geonosis are the start of an epic galactic conflict called the Clone Wars. The Clone Army becomes the Grand Army of the Republic and fights the Separatist droid army in many battles. The Clone Army is led by High General Yoda. The other Jedi also become generals and bravely fight to save the galaxy from the Separatists. During the Clone Wars, Yoda's reputation as a great Jedi warrior grows, and the Battle of Rugasha, he defeats a battalion of battle droids with only a few clones to help him. And this is what the clones look like. See? He is the elected leader. Yoda is elected to lead the council during the Clone Wars. He is now the Grand Master and the Master of the Order, the oldest, wisest, and the most important Jedi. And Yoda's job is to guide and protect the Republic. And although Yoda undertakes some important frontline missions in the Clone Wars, he also directs many battles from the Jedi Temple in Coruscant. Yoda uses his wisdom to advise the Jedi Council and to plan the Clone Army battles' tactics. The Jedi are strong fighters, but Master Yoda wants to restore peace to the galaxy as soon as possible. Turning point. Let me show you how the council looks. You know, they kind of all go together. But for 3 years, the Clone Wars rage through the galaxy. Many battles are fought and many lives are lost. But Master Yoda senses that the Sith Lord is secretly controlling the events, and he is determined to find him. And Yoda must also get his old friends, the Wookiee. Their forest planet is about to be invaded by the Separatist droid army, so Yoda and the Republic forces arrive to help to defend it. However, neither the Republic nor the Separatists will win the battle. Something far worse is about to happen. Order 66. Yoda senses a mysterious Sith is coming, very powerful, but he does not know who it is or what he is planning. Suddenly, the truth is revealed. The clone troopers receive secret order 66 from Darth Sidious, and he tells them to turn on their Jedi general. Throughout the galaxy, the clone army turns against its allies, and many brave Jedi are slaughtered. Master Yoda is in grave danger. So it's really sad. They're like fighting, and now people are going against them. You can see here. Unfortunately, Yoda's force powers do not let him down, or at least fortunately, they don't let him down. He destroys the clone troopers before they can attack him. Yoda must now think quickly to save the galaxy. Jedi versus the Sith. Dum, 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 dum. So, Yoda returns to the temple on Coruscant and learning the terrible truth. Chancellor Palpatine is the Sith Lord. Darth Sidious. Worse still, nearly all the Jedi have been murdered, including the younglings. Yoda has no choice. He must confront Darth Sidious. Sith Lord and Jedi Master are well matched. Both are experienced lightsaber combat and master of the Force. Sidious is determined to prove the power of the dark side by defeating the legendary Jedi. After a duel that destroys much of the Senate, Sidious seems to have won the battle, and Yoda, however, takes a secret way out. The Force has shown him what he must do, and so Master escapes. So there he goes, he's fighting. He's 900 years old fighting. Yoda's sadness. Yoda escapes from Coruscant with the help of Senator Bail Organa. They travel to Massa, a remote outpost in the asteroids where they will be safe. He has survived his duel with Darth Sidious, but Yoda was filled with sadness. Many brave Jedi have fallen, and Anakin Skywalker has turned to the dark side. Yoda would deeply regret that he did not realize Chancellor Palpatine his true identity. Yoda is faced with another big problem. Obi-Wan has rescued Anakin's wife Padme, and she gives birth to twins. So this is the start. This is how it all started. Protecting the future. Padme gives birth.
See the picture.
Here you go. Here is the picture. Padme gives birth.
Miss Kimberly.
Yes. Where was I? We're almost to the end, guys. So she gives birth to twins, and protecting the future, Padme gives birth to her twins, Luke and Leia, but she doesn't survive the birth. Yoda senses that the twins have a strong force, which means that they will become great Jedi. And if their Sith father finds out about them, however, he will surely want to try to change them to the dark side. So Yoda comes up with a plan to hide Luke and Leia from Darth Vader. And so they separated the babies and they put them in different places and different planets so that Darth Sidious would not find them, and Luke Skywalker, as he changed over to the dark side, would not find them. Obi-Wan would take Luke to Tatooine, while Bail Organa would adopt Leia and raise her on Alderaan. Their father would not know their existence. Meanwhile, Sidious is still determined to complete Order 66 and determined to destroy the entire Jedi Order. Master Yoda is in hiding, and into exile is where he goes. A dark time for the galaxy has begun. Most Jedi are dead or, like Yoda, in hiding. The Republic has more. Darth Sidious has declared that he is the ruler of the Galactic Empire. As Emperor Palpatine, he is ruling using fear and the power of the dark side. And Grandmaster Yoda hides himself to protect himself and also to ensure that the Jedi Order is not completely destroyed. He chooses to the remote swampy planet of Dagobah in the outer rim of the galaxy. Yoda will be safe from the Sith and the Dagobah. The Force has shown him that better times are to come, but it will be many years before the galaxy can see any signs of hope. And we have a new pupil. Yoda spends more than 20 years in exile in the Dagobah. During that time, the Empire grows more powerful, more terrible, and the people of the galaxy live in fear, growing fear. Only a brave few dare to fight against the Empire Palpatine, and these people are known as the Rebel Alliance. All right? And then X-Wing pilot Luke Skywalker is one of the rebels. He travels to Dagobah to find Yoda and asks him to train him to be a Jedi. Luke Skywalker is the son of Anakin Skywalker. He is the brave rebel and has a force strong. When Luke meets all the small green aliens, however, when he meets Yoda, he doesn't realize that he's the legendary Master Yoda. And he asks him to take him to meet him. Luke has much to learn. He is a Jedi in training. Yoda senses that Luke Skywalker has an enormous potential, but he also senses that same fear in him that led his father to the dark side. And Yoda agrees to train the rebel pilot. The training is hard, and Yoda is tough on Luke because he wants to prepare him for the challenges that lie ahead. He teaches Luke how to feel and how to use the Force. He warns him about the power of the dark side. Luke chooses to leave Dagobah before his training is complete, but he promises to return soon. Not the end. Luke kept his promise to Yoda and returned to the Dagobah system to finish his Jedi training. By this time, however, Master Yoda is sick and tells Luke that he does not have long to live. And Yoda's wisdom and knowledge of the Force shows him that death is simply just a part of nature. He does not fear it. Before he passes, Yoda tells Luke that his training is complete and that he is a Jedi. But Luke's final test is to face Darth Vader, his father once again. As his life fades, Yoda also reveals a secret that he's kept for more than 20 years, that there is another Skywalker. Luke has a twin sister named Leia. Yoda's legacy for nearly 900 years, Yoda has helped the Jedi Order, and he went into many dangerous missions, fought bravely in many battles, and used his wisdom to help the galaxy. He has been respected by those who value peace, justice, and freedom, and feared by those who use darkness side of the Force. Yoda did not live in the sea to see the Sith defeated, but for a legendary Jedi death, it is not the end. Yoda Force powers are so strong that his spirit becomes one with the Force. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker, Yoda will live through the Force. As Luke Skywalker builds a new Jedi Order, Yoda will be there to guide him. And there is a picture of Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Yoda. And this was Star Wars, the legendary Yoda.